They'll try the run. And he is stopped behind the line, and that's how we'll finish the first quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Right back to the well. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew.
And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. That is a huge break for this offense. Instead of the turnover, roughing the passer, and you've still got the football. So the offense will have a fresh set of downs to work with after the roughing the passer call. They're testing the right side here. At the 45, on his way. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. On target over the middle. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. Off play action. Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They'll run it on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? And he takes it to the house. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
This tight end is such a weapon because he can line up all over the field. That time he starts in the slot. He's running the corner route against zone coverage, and he's just got athleticism and wiggle and the ability to separate and make big plays. It's so nice to have a target like that.
And the Tar Heels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Johnson looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead. Going up top on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. Makes a connection. And he's brought down after a nice gain. That's the way to start a drive, and now they'll try to follow up on 1st and 10. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds his big tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Line getting set on second down. Unloads it downfield. And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. Got his man downfield. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Johnson wants to throw it. Looking for a big gain. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception for this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. This would be a prodigious kick from 56 yards out and from the left side. No good. Still up by 8. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh... He's going to pass. He'll throw it. The sure hands, it's Hampton. At the 20, he's got space. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Now the play fake. Going to try to get it himself. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. The Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And the ball hits at the 3. Johnson looking to throw. Gets it away off his back foot. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wide out in motion. Give to the back. He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8 on the play. This defense has them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out. There he goes. Touchdown, UNC. And the stomping has commenced.
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wide receiver shows motion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
I love when players understand situations, and they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on third down. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. Touchdown, Tar Heels. And the pummeling has started. They tackle a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of that.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle.
going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He makes a grab. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jones. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll give it on the counter. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Hampton. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they've put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run, not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Showing off that power as he plows ahead to the 38. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. Trying to impose their will with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today. And that's a nice 3rd down conversion for this offense. And I'll tell you what, the struggle for this offense has been stringing those 1st downs together. They're not in the top 50 in college football in 1st downs. They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple 1st downs together, get one of those long drives going.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Dukes will put total leather and we'll get started. On the move from inside is 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the North Carolina Tar Heels offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This offense has a second down play. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. The Tar Heels have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an...
And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room. 10. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, James Madison.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3-and-out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all... So they're ready to hunt.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
And the ball is picked off.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
see if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking for a man. It's Morris. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Dukes want to crank the tempo.
And I love that play call. There's a great example of sudden change situation, right? Your defense gets the turnover. You get it right back. The very first play, let's be aggressive. Let's take a shot and see if we can catch the defense napping. Boy, oh boy, did that ever work out great.
They'll go to the ground. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Looking to throw for it. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. That is no good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. On the run, it's Hampton. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You can tell, starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
And the Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. He'll try to really get into this one. And they'll down this ball just a little shy of the 50. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. Getting some heat. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Fires the pass. Intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Looking for a deep man. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Delivers the contact. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And here on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. Bringing it back. Just... Welcome to Chapel Hill, North Carolina, and Keenan Memorial Stadium, home of the North Carolina Tar Heels and basketball. Fast motion from the offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. At the 35, he's loose. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot, but that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
They'll give it to him again. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Floating away. Trying to escape and get it himself. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. He's looking deep. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. Couldn't get anything done on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 46. He'll take another shot here. And that pass intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
When you're on offense, you see so much of this nowadays. You see misdirection. You see somebody flying across the formation. Why? To get the eyeballs of those linebackers, to get them to move out of a gap, one space. Works to perfection here. That's why they break off the big gain on offense.
He's got it. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
I love when you sell the run like that quarterback did right there. Stuck it in the belly of the running back, pulls it out, runs the play action. Great job of confusing the defense a little bit, making them honor the run, and then throwing the ball in the lanes right behind him.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Motion from the offense. The play action fake. Fires to the right. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. And the Tar Heels have it with a 1st and goal. Johnson wants to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary, and you saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick, and because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Fires and picked off. And after the interception... Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Looking for space. It's Hampton. Nowhere to run on that when he loses 4 on the carry. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Tar Heels send out the punt unit. Signals for the fair catch. Wide out in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Off play action on 1st down. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.